TradeFXDirect.com presents Strategies to help you lock in profits. The main reason why you trade the Forex market is to make profits, so it makes sense that you want to find ways to minimize the losses that could happen when trading. Most of the time, the market trend can't be predicted. You want to trade the market with this in mind and act appropriately. For example, employ stop-loss strategies that will help you lock in your profits. These strategies are both common and necessary if you want to do well in the Forex market. A good trader will have a clear-cut strategy for putting in place stop losses. Traders who neglect to use stop losses end up losing most or all of their equity when the market goes against them. A well-placed stop loss is great, but there are further steps you can take to ensure that you don't lose all your money and that you keep the profits already claimed. One of these strategies is a trailing stop. What a trailing stop is and how it works. A trailing stop is defined as a stop order that is set a percentage away from the current market price. The main reason why traders use trailing stops is because it protects the profits that a player has already made by allowing the trade to remain open. When the market suddenly turns in the other direction, the trailing stop is designed to stop the movement before a trader can lose too much. You can set a trailing stop with one of these three methods. They include the following: setting a trailing stop, a percentage below the current price, setting a trailing stop a fixed number of points below the current price, setting a trailing stop on a specified stop price based on the indicators that you're using. The concept of a manual trailing stop. Trailing stops are fantastic ways to lock in the profits you have already made, but a manual trailing stop is even better. A manual trailing stop is a reserve of the best traders in the game. It's a strategy that's employed to keep you from losing too much money even as you follow the market's movement. The concept is very simple. When the market moves, you manually move your stop loss to get close to the current price. This way, your stop loss is not stagnant. You move the stop loss as the market price moves. This strategy is very easy to implement, and it's a very simple way to ensure that you lock in the profits you have already made. Should the market turn against you, you will only lose a little bit. What makes a manual trailing stop even more appealing is the fact that you could end up not losing anything at all. It's important to have a stop loss when trading, but a manual trailing stop will further ensure that you get as much out of a trade as you can. Go ahead and try a manual trailing stop. Tell us about it in the comments below. You were listening to a TradeFXDirect.com production. 100% sharing bonus and 40% power bonus. Unparalleled trading. Join today at TradeFXDirect.com.